Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another stream. Today we got the Buffalo Sabres playing the Montreal Canadiens. So, real quick before I start doing the lineup and the preview and everything, I want to thank everyone so much for everything that's been going on in the past 2 days. We've been getting lots of subscribers, followers on the YouTube, followers on the Instagram and the TikTok. Thank you so much for that. Now, real quick, another announcement. Tomorrow I'll be doing another stream. Usually I stream like every second day, but tomorrow's gonna be an exception because I'll be doing a stream where I end up cheering. It's gonna be like basically, I don't know, it's basically a series I do called Anyone But the Leafs. I did the first one last month, and that's where I started it. And then this upcoming, well, I guess this month, like tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be doing it all over again, and it's gonna be versus Vegas Golden Knights, because the Habs are playing against, sorry, not the Habs, the Toronto Maple Leafs are playing against the Golden Knights, which will be epic. And on top of that, Rising Psycho will be joining us, and we'll be playing the games, watching it. I'll do all that stuff. It'll be lots of fun time. So let's start this preview action or whatever. But yeah, first, and then before I actually started, how's everyone's day going? Mine's been pretty well. Just kind of chill, watched a movie. I don't know, the Oscars came out today, and the Oscars nomination list came out, so I watched the Train Dreams movie, which was pretty epic. Lots of death in that one, but lots of sadness, but it is indeed a good movie. So now let's actually start the preview action. So players to watch here in the last 5 games. Points wise, it's Buffalo's Thompson with 9 points, and then Montreal's Hudson at 8 points. Goals, it's Buffalo's Thompson with 4 goals, and then Montreal's Caulfield with 4 goals. Assists, it's Montreal's Hudson with 7 assists, and Buffalo's Thompson with 5 assists. Goaltending, let me go quickly check the lineup to see who that will be. For the Habs, it's Montembeault. And then for the Buffalo Sabres, and look at their projected lineup, it's looking like it's Luukkonen, according to the projected lineup. So for the Luukkonen, he has 10 wins, 7 losses, and 2 overtime losses, a 2.69 goals against average, and 0.903 save percentage, and 0 shutouts. Montembeault, he's always for Buffalo. For the Habs, it's Montembeault. He has 9 wins, 6 losses, and 2 overtime losses, with 3.44 goals against average, 0.873 save percentage, 0 shutout. For the Habs, I can definitely, as a Habs fan, I can tell you what's gone wrong for him is that he's literally been he didn't have the greatest of starts. He had a very bad beginning that they literally had to bring a Fowler. So yeah, that's why his save percentage and everything's so low. But now we go to the team stats. Let's look at that. Power play percentage, it's the Habs at 23.4%, which puts them in 9th. Then Buffalo has a 19.3%, and that puts them in 20th. Penalty kill, Buffalo Sabres has 82.8%, which puts them in 7th, and then the Habs have a 77.4%, which puts them in 26th. Face-off percentage, Montreal has a 49.9%, which puts them at 18th. In Buffalo, they have a 44.9%, which puts them dead last. Goals for per games played, Montreal has a 3.4, which puts them at 3rd. Buffalo has a 3.27, which puts them at 10th. Goals against per games, Montreal has a 3.26, and Buffalo has a 3.12, which puts them at 22nd. And then for the Habs, that put them at 30. So I should have done the opposite there. But anyways, last 10 games, Buffalo has 6 wins, 3 losses, and 1 overtime loss. So their 10th game is, I'm gonna go from 10th to latest. So against so their 10th game was against Columbus. They lost it. They didn't proceed to win 3 in a row. They won against Vancouver. They won against the New York Rangers, and then they won against Anaheim. They lose against Florida, and then they win 2 in a row. Once against Philly, and then the next one versus Montreal. The next 2 they lose. One, but Minnesota's again in overtime, and then Carolina's regulation. And then they win against the Nashville Predators. That's their latest game. For the Canadiens, they're also 3-1, 6 wins, 3 losses, no 1 overtime loss. They actually have a pretty similar record. So, in terms of like the there goes everything. Never mind then. Frick you, game. I was trying to like read that stuff, but okay. It's like a loss, and then they won 3 in a row, and then they lost, and then they won, and then they lost against Buffalo. They won, and then they lost, and then they won 2 in a row. Basically, from my memory, the lineup will now have to go grab it off of Twitter. So let me grab Buffalo's. Oh, so I think it's official that the New York Islanders AHL affiliate club, the Bridgeport, are set to move to Hamilton in 2026 and 2027. Epic. So nice. There'll be another AHL team here. They used to have the Hamilton Bulldogs, which actually was a Habs affiliate. So the New York Islanders affiliate will be in Hamilton now. And need the Sabres to win this one. Jonesy says no. I need the Habs to win this one. And you know my exact reason why. Alright, let's look at the Buffalo Sabres lineup. They actually posted it. Epic. So for the first line, they got Doan, Thompson, and Tuck. The second line is Zucker, McLeod, and Quinn. Third line is Benson, Uslan, and Helenius, and the fourth line is Greenway, Krebs, and Mollison. Defensemen, the first pairing is Samuelson and Dahlin. The second pairing is Byron and Power. Third pairing is Bryson and Kesserling. And then in net is Luukkonen. So the production lineup was correct. And backing him up is Ellis, Scratches, Loy, Kozak, and Metsa. For the Habs, well, let me go look on the Discord because I have it posted there. The Habs, their first line is Caulfield, Suzuki, Doc. Second line is Slafkovsky, Kaplan, and Demidov. Doc is back. Anderson. Third line is Anderson, Dano, Gallagher. The fourth line is Villano, Evans, Bolduc. The pairings, defense, Matheson, Dobson. The first pairing, second pairing is Stribble and Hudson. Third pairing is William Carrier, and then in net is Montebo, backed up by Dobich.
Entire NHL and is the #1 guy.
Alrighty, let's go. It's time.
So
really speed run that one to make sure that we were like right away. But yeah, alrighty. So the drinking game I'll be doing here. We got next time a goalie makes a save. We got next substitution. Next time the puck goes over the board. And next back called by the officials. And next aerial shot of the city. And now we got a substitution, so that's a drink.
All right, this is gonna be an interesting one for the Buffalo Sabres. Attack off the rush. They're a top 10 team in creating off the rush with great shooters. And Montreal,
so now it's next shot wide of the net. All right.
Can't wait till you're 30 feet away. Buffalo has 4 or 5 guys can score from distance, so you got to stretch out your coverage a little bit more.
All right.
Well, Byram has the puck off the draw. He'll whistle it in with some.
That was a shot wide of the net, so let me take a drink for that.
McLeod allowing Montreal to outlet. Here's Suzuki.
All right, next time we hang out, Jones, you gotta play this game.
5 years of age yesterday.
Yeah, how you been since the last time we chatted? I think it was the Detroit game. Oh, fuck. Next time a goalie makes a save was the next one. And I'm going to call this a bad call of that being a goal. So that's going to be 2 drinks.
If the D is going to pitch down, he can only do it when
that
he trusts
wasn't
that there will
good.
be support and numbers on the back
Next
check.
goal, that's 3
So,
drinks.
down jumps Hudson, and he trusts that Kirby
Aerial
Dock's
shot,
gonna
I
be
believe that's
there.
probably gonna be like
Dock is
commercial
near
break. Next goal.
there.
Probably gonna be
This
likely.
backhand pass doesn't
Actually,
allow Dock
next
to
save
get
is gonna
his
be the
stick in
most
passing
likely.
lane. This is really well done by Jack Quinn.
Next time puck over
On the
boards, probably
backhand
more
flick
likely
right to
than
a
another
one-timer
goal.
for Zucker. And the
Next goal
Sabres
is
are off the
third
rush.
likely. Aerial shot gonna be. We're playing it, and then save is gonna be the most likely.
That was his highest point total since 2018.
So next save, there you go. Those are 2 drinks, 2 cards.
And the goalie will squeeze. Those guys will be teammates at the upcoming Olympics.
Oh, let me fix
So
my
the Buffalo Sabres
graphic
have
here.
been rampaging through the league. Last 20 games, best record, every possible metric.
Damn,
surging.
Buffalo's been
Now,
doing
14%
amazing.
shooting percentage, that is not sustainable, but they've done it for a quarter of the season. So they've had a
Alrighty,
great run
so
of it.
next insurance
They're
commercial.
doing this right now too.
Oh, Demidov almost got it. And then next time a goalie makes a save. That was taken off before, so. And that goes over the board, so that's 2 drinks. Bro, we're getting so many cards, and last time I actually forgot to share it and stuff.
And Marty, who's one of the longest tenure coaches in the league.
I forgot to share the next time the puck, sorry, the amount of cards we went for last time. Next shot that hits the goal post. Alright.
You see him shoot off the face-off there. He's so gifted at passing. I still think shooting a bit more would be a good thing for him.
Alright, come on.
Off the drop, finds the puck off the boards, gets it to center. There is Mike Matheson, the smooth skating defenseman across for Phil Deneau, who broke a 51-game score
Oh yeah,
last game.
I meant to do a video for this stream here after, like, maybe during commercial break, but it was supposed to be like a supper thing. But I was gonna have the burger for supper. But like, and it was supposed to be towards this video. But unfortunately, actually I may still do it. We'll see. No, might as well do it. I'll do it in the commercial.
Again, that was Matheson jumping in on offense. A nice redirect.
I just like completely decided in my mind there. The next time my goalie makes a save, so there's a shot there, so there has to be a save, so that's a drink.
And good for Sabres fans, Michael Kesselring back in the lineup. He's had a tough start to the season with injury problems, looking for his first point, but he does.
Next goal, oh my god, next goal is going to be worth 6 drinks.
And Sam Montville just trying to settle in here. And first shot he saw got past him on a 2-on-1.
I got 2 of those cards, and the next goal card is 3 drinks.
Matheson, ladder play drive. You're exactly right. That was a pass with the shot.
Charge!
That is something Montreal defenders do. They don't stop at the offensive blue line. They get down around the front.
Oh yeah, Jones, I don't know if you've seen on the channel, but I've started uploading shorts of me reacting to goals, and it's been actually doing pretty good. Like, I think it brought me from 87 subscribers to 95 subscribers on the YouTube. So I think I came up with a good idea. My Instagram has been getting more followers for like that content creation.
From the win against the Wild on Tuesday, except it is Montembeault in net. Charging in Bolduc,
and
below the goal line.
it's for sure that I'm moving back home after, unless like suddenly a miracle happens, but it seems like it's looking like I'm moving back home at the end of the month. So if you want to hang out once I have more money, I'd be down to.
To the line, Dahlin shot off a leg, knuckling high into the corner.
Instead of YouTube, well, like I post so all like the Twitch clips I get and stuff, I've been editing them with like the actual like highlights and stuff, because obviously as you see I can't really share the screen right now, and so I upload them on Instagram, I upload them on YouTube, and then I upload them on TikTok. Like I basically make Instagram reels of it, I make TikTok shorts, the TikToks of it, and I make YouTube shorts of it. and for you and for all platforms, it's been doing good. Like on YouTube, I've got like before that, like I uploaded all the shorts. I was like at 87 subscribers, and now I'm like at 95 subscribers. So it's been doing pretty good. I think so. I'm gonna be doing that for every like I guess stream I do from now on. That whenever like, and it's like a Habs goal that I do it for, because I don't think my reaction to like the opponent scoring is as good. But I'm not as like hype or like depressed. Whenever an opponent does it, it's like I just get straight face. Like there's no excitement or depression, unless it's like very brutal. Yeah, I've just been sharing my reaction to Habs goal, and it all started actually because I saw someone else do it, and I'm like, wait, I have a rival for like Habs reaction content now. Then, like I saw on TikTok, and I'm like, okay, well, I might as well do this stuff because I've been doing it forever. And I can't let this guy steal my TikTok views. Yeah. But this guy, I believe, just like watches highlights, so it's not like authentic reaction. Like you obviously know how the game went if you're looking at highlights. Oh no. Goolie's on the ground. He better not be freaking injured. Oh yeah, so what just happened to Goalie, for anyone who just checked watching this, is exactly what your player did last year. And then I got checked like a 5-minute penalty. Oh, I don't know if you were watching the last game, Jonesy, but I don't know if you saw that Hudson penalty that happened. That was the most BS call in all of it, like NHL history. Like he somehow Marcus Foligno got like a freaking power play first team off of that. Even though there's like probably like a feet in between. Oh yeah, next I have a shot. No, it isn't. Next shot that hits the post.
Love to see it out of Josh Anderson. Recognizing Gooley getting hit, jumps out there and gets after the guy that hit him. Gooley checking for damage.
Yeah, once I have it out, like probably in February, I'm probably gonna just like chill at home, but then probably gonna be like March or something that and I'm more down to hang out again, because like at the moment I'm just like in my last week of being in Toronto, and slowly but surely getting more and more broke. And I need, probably like, so Perry's good. I mean, I have a job in my hometown, so be able to make some money there. Actually, be applying to another place too. And then
a little bit better when he's on a bit of an edge. But that's everybody, even players who are not as tough.
And then like have some shifts and stuff. I might end up doing some Ubering in my town because we have that now. And then yeah. We also have input right now, which is interesting. I might end up doing both, because the more money the better, to be honest.
Hudson for Struble, back to Lane Hudson.
But I mean, it's all focused on trying to become an editor at some point. I'm hoping that my internship I did actually comes through and gets me to move back here, but unfortunately right now I'm not getting anything, so it's like I don't really have a point of being here and wasting money on rent.
Drops for Gooley, trying to stick Campbell in, poked away by Slafkovsky. And a good body on Byram, centered, but cleaned up by the Sabres, and they're away. Dahlin was tied up by Demidov.
I do love that I did discover, because I'm in Toronto, that I'm a foodie.
First TV timeout, but not before
so
taking matters in his own hands.
Oh, goalie's smiling. Good job. So I am gonna miss the food scene here. I know for a fact before I move out, I'm gonna be like, one thing my area has a lot of is like Asian places. Like we got, like there's one place I saw that actually has pretty affordable, like, and I hope it means that it's not like they have like a value menu type of deal, and you can get like these squid. You can get squid, which, I mean, I love calamari, but you can get squid, like these like squid balls. It's like basically just squid, and like it's like a meatball but squid and breaded, deep fried. You get 6 of them for like $6. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna probably go try that out. And there's some other places that like have shawarma, which I haven't gone to like an actual like place that does like I've been to like some shawarma places, but like they're like kind of like they're a franchise. I need to go to like a place that like is not a franchise. It's just like a local place, local restaurant that does the shawarma and taste it there. I got some places to try out before I leave next week. Yeah, we'll see what. And then I saw that place also does a value menu, so. And that may or may not be a video coming up where I try a bunch of places that do value menu.
Now, they're always tinkering, and they made the big trade this summer.
Who knew that? What the heck is? Who the heck is? Why the heck? Right.
The Sabres fired their general manager, Kevin Adams, hired Jarmo Kekalainen. One of the things Kekalainen did was bring in former Habs GM Mark Bergevin, and has been tinkering with their front office, but haven't really done much on the ice other than sign Josh Doan to that $49 million contract yesterday. But to think, Kevin Adams at home watching, like, this is my team ripping off these wins that started when I was still the GM here.
Zucker looking for another one, digs it free right on Montembeault as Doan having career years. Mike, to your point, leads the NHL in takeaways for players that play 10 minutes or more per game, and he's been a nice little find.
So I've known Josh since literally the day he was born. Him and his dad Shane and I played together, and I texted the family yesterday when I saw the news. He embraced Buffalo, and I think that's important. And he showed that he can play first, second, third line. He does a million little things that help you win every game.
I'm full attention now. Just had to make a quick text because our agent Psycho is texting me stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So we need a shot that hits the goal post, a goal aerial shot to say, which actually 2 of these things I've seen already. I've seen the aerial shot of the City commercial. I just didn't redeem it. So that's 2 drinks.
Dobson will rip it in. Tuck in the corner. Able to jam it 3.
All right.
As his brother Luke plays for the
so next substitution. And next time the puck is cleared on the power play. All right, so we need a power play, and there's a substitution. So that is a drink. I think the last stream. Hello from Toronto. Hey, I am also in Toronto. Hello. How's it going? Other person from Toronto.
Well, and as a dad, Mike,
next time a player skates back here. This is why it's. Are you also a Habs fan, or are you a Buffalo Sabres fan? If you're a Habs fan, then awesome. If not, then dang. I've seen lots of Habs fans in Toronto. Leafs, darn gross.
They put up the shots. On Tuesday, played a nice 5-on-5
the player just skated backwards. But yeah, Marner is indeed returning tomorrow. I am doing a stream tomorrow where I basically
centering feed, wrist shot, oh, Bowen Byram, what a chance. Of course, he looked at his stick after
I'm doing a stream tomorrow, which I started last year, this little series I do, where I basically watch I watch a Leafs game, I react to a Leafs game per month, and I cheer for whoever's against them. And I may or may not be like, I may or may not be a Vegas fan also. So I'll for sure be reacting to that tomorrow. But Rising Psycho is in the chat right now, so follow along if you want to watch that. The only reason I won't be streaming tomorrow is because if I somehow got a ticket to it, but I saw it's like 150 US and on game time. So there's a huge possibility that you'll see me watching this on stream. Alright, next face-off is the next thing, which there's about to be a face-off.
Where so many teams are rolling right now.
So, yeah, I'm sorry or anything, I just have to, like, as soon as I see Leafs fan, it's like, this, the wrong thing. And that's like on game time, which is like the second-hand market. I think on Ticketmaster is like $300. And you're standing. You're legit standing for $300.
Dylan Larkin, his 7th game winner as well. To get the 2 points, it is touch and go, man, in this division this
year. I mean, I honestly really want to go to that game just to like take the piss out of Leafs fans. Like, I literally want to go there with my Vegas Golden Knights jersey. I literally want to go there with my Vegas Golden Knights jersey and just take the, like, piss off Leafs fans. But, unfortunately I don't have the money to do so. And, like, if I want to actually have a decent time next week, then, well, it's 150 US. So maybe it is actually 185 for the second hand market. Search up 150 US to Canadian. That'll be your answer. I did hear that some places in US is actually like Vegas has been getting hurt a lot by the by Canadians not going to the US, and there is so this is straight from Twitter I saw, or X if you call it that.
In the playoffs, as you see what Montreal has left.
There's some hotels in Vegas and casinos in Vegas now that are gonna be having your Canadian dollar be as equivalent as the US dollar. So that's how desperate they are for Canadian tourists right now in Vegas. But well, Colorado, if this was in 2023, I believe that was the year Vegas won the cup. The year of, but then the year before Colorado won the cup. So I think that may be why. Next face off, I gotta get a drink for that because I was too busy yapping. I like how I just single-handedly just had someone like, I sent you a gross Leafs and then they just left the chat. They're like, enough of this. Next time a player blocks a shot, 2 drinks, okay. But I believe 2023 was the year that Vegas won the, yeah, because 2024 was Florida and then 2025 was Florida again. 2023 was Vegas. 2022 was Colorado. So it is for sure the fact that you were watching the Cup champion, the Leafs. But yeah, but just in general, it is very expensive to go watch the Leafs play. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to put that. I didn't mean to press that. I was searching something up. Man, why? Wait. Oh, fuck. I meant to do that during the day. Oh. This commercial I just saw. Get mad over nothing. What was I saying? What was I thinking? Oh yes, game time. Stop it, stop it. Stop playing that noise.
You know, and
We're
teams
back.
are going to make it hard for you to keep
Alrighty,
it up. Like,
we're in Toronto.
Quality teams and quality players, you know, that challenges that.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
So, you know,
Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, it's even worse now.
Game is there. Like
Sometimes the day before you'll get something very cheap, but 188 US right now. 188 US is 259 Canadian. So it is 259 Canadian. Go watch the Golden Knights, and that's like from a second-hand market.
They've shown themselves that they can be. They are a tough team to play against.
Let me check.
Helps their goaltenders. Helps all their underlying numbers. Less pressure to play on their own end.
Let me check Ticketmaster.
Excellent game against a good team.
Like the official place to get your tickets.
Game after game, consistently do it.
And asking that
Toronto Maple Leafs.
He said, then the game against Ottawa, that was our longest stretch where we were not sure.
The Golden Knights.
Dug in, and they found a way.
And it's always great to win when you don't have your best game, but it's a lot nicer to have.
Okay, it's actually cheaper with Ticketmaster right now. It's $170, but it's still like you're standing. 187 to stand, so I was overreacting. But you'll see. You know what I mean. What about StubHub? Oh, BTS is coming to Toronto.
Attacking off the rush. And Trevor Letowski, that says it right there.
There you go.
We are getting caught on ice over and over.
Toronto Maple Leafs tomorrow.
But that can happen.
Alone, I'm going alone. $260 tab on that.
The routes they're taking and making sure they stay above their checks. Buffalo showing the
But yeah, BTS is indeed coming to Toronto. How about SeatGeek?
Thompson. Scott Sherry, a few words, and now he drops the puck. One by Thompson. Darlene across.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Another shot block, Kirby Doc. As the Habs
No, oh, I guess they.
This season.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That guy leads them all. Dobson.
There's nothing. I got StubHub's American.
Suzuki gets the red line. He'll shoot it in. Kirby Doc.
Alrighty.
Leaves it. Suzuki had it
oh,
cage, but too much.
And that was a block, so that's a 2-drink.
Just held it onside. Good effort from Dobson. Down low to Doc. Caulfield.
Oh yeah, so I came close to buying a Habs, not a Habs, but like doing a. There's a company that does
good second effort there from
jersey like mystery boxes, and I actually won one of their giveaways, but it's like for a code. So you still gotta pay like an amount, which is 85 US. And last minute, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't wanna. I think this is too much. I'd rather buy myself a tin can. What? The spotlight went on. Dang. Not a shot. It takes the hit post. That is true drinks. Dang, I thought Galley got it.
Lane Hudson, the backhand shovel up for Gallagher.
Bro, I'm already coming out. Coming out. No, I am not coming out. I'm not gay. Or yeah, let me just scratch that. I'm not. I'm already running out during. That's what I meant. Not coming out.
Right to Josh Anderson.
Next time the puck is clear on the power play. I have 2 of those drinks. No, 2 of those cards. Bro, my cards are so like doubled now.
He'll join them now as he dumps it in deep. Matheson quickly for Evans. Jake Evans, backhand feed Bolduc, back to Evans, to Valeno and stride.
All right, come on.
Wrist shot,
and that's an easy one for him. Alrighty.
And then Kesselring. And
the wrong words came out there.
After the play.
It's starting to percolate. The battles are getting a little bit more intense.
Alrighty.
Stakes are getting a little higher.
So
it should be in this kind of game.
Quick announcement this week. I'm not gonna be releasing any like edited down video, like the main content. I've been very busy this week trying to basically try to do some hang out with the friendos and watch some movies, because where I'm from there's no movie theaters. And oh yeah, and by the way, Rising, the SpongeBob movie that we watched, it came out on freaking on digital today. Okay, there. Oh no. Wait, no, not good. Kesselring. Okay, I thought it was the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, next type. So if the if Buffalo, yeah. So we could have just waited a few days and watched it another for digital. But I mean, I honestly wanted to watch the SpongeBob movie in theater, so that's why we went and watched it. Well, that's why I went and watched it. You just came along with me. But yeah. Man, I'm gonna miss having like 20 theaters in one city. The last time I watched a SpongeBob movie in theater, because the last one came out during COVID, was the second movie. The first one I actually watched at camp, and it was in French. So I thought that the SpongeBob movie was French, because I watched it for the first time on a French channel, which I was like 6 years old or something when I watched it. So it was like, yeah. There's nearest city show, like, no, not even. Alright, and the puck is cleared, so that is 2 drinks. I'll just have to make my own 70mm showings.
Their last win was at Nashville back on Tuesday. They were 2 for 2 in that game on the PK.
I'll just get a camera that has 70mm tape, and I'll like grab a thing that like handles it, and then I'll be like, alright everyone, come to my house, and we'll do a we'll do a 70mm showing. The next face off, and next time the goalie screws the puck, the puck. So because that just happened, that is a drink. Just beyond the 2 Edmonton guys who you're never gonna catch. And I'm about to empty my drink, and there's a face-off.
On an island by himself on that top scoring board.
I'm gonna put all these cards aside until there's a commercial break. The next power play with no goal. And next shot with that hit the goal post.
Unable to get it set up, and the Buffalo Sabres, you got to be alert. They have 6 shorthanded goals, Mike. That's 3rd in the NHL this season.
Yeah, but the Habs also do shorthanded goals, so they know how to defend it, I think. Holy, how many cards have you gone through? This many. Plenty already. Like I'm starting to stack the cards now. My drink is empty. And I've been drinking some maple Pepsi, which is actually pretty good if you like maple syrup. It legit tastes like I'm drinking maple syrup, but like Pepsi-fied. What the heck is that? What is that emote? I thought that was me for a second because I just saw the hair, and I'm like, when did I make that emote?
And it's held in by Dobson. Good effort.
Then I saw it was a woman.
Effort by Tuck is enough to knock that to center.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a woman.
He throws it in. Look good in. Out to play it. 25
all right, come on, Montreal.
To Kesselring, and really nothing going on yet here for Montreal.
Let's do something here.
Here's Dobson. Final stages of the power play. Matheson.
Yeah, I thought it was me because I saw the hair and that was it. I'm like, did I release that? Oh my, tap out now. All right, well that's 6 drinks when I refill my drink. Alrighty.
Now 7 short-handed goals.
Next hip check.
Short-handed threat. Mallenstein his first point in 9 games. He's a
and next back call.
He just gets an edge here, and Dobson probably thinks he's got him corralled to the short post, but
Jeez.
the speed of Malmstein, get the leg out and take it all the way across the front of the net. That is a
Maybe we won't get
goal.
any shorts this
I
stream.
think that caught Dobson and Montembeault by surprise. The speed and the hands of
Unless,
a guy
like,
not
I
known
basically
for his finish.
told Jonesy when he was here that, like, basically whenever I've been uploading the shorts that, like, me reacting to, like, Habs goals and stuff. And, like, the only time that's the only time I've, like, uploaded short. I don't, because, like, whenever there's an opponent goal, it's like, I just have a straight face and I just get tap on that. And that's not really, like, a short worth type of deal. And I said, unless it gets very bad. And I don't want that to happen, so let me knock on wood and make sure that, like,
everything very fast.
I don't know if I cursed it there. I tried knocking on wood to reverse that, but, like, right now, and that's next power play with no goal, so that's another 2 drinks. That is 8 drinks I'm gonna have to do when I refill my drink, which I'm gonna be refilling my drink during commercial break. Let me grab another thing. Next time a player skates backwards, and that just happened. So let me continue. That's 9 drinks. Next time a player bats the puck. Alrighty. And that was a check into the border and a hip check, so that's 3 more goals. So that is 10 drinks. And then I guess an extra drink because there was a goal. And that hit the goal post, so that is 12 drinks. Next Steeler turnover. Next face off. And next backhanded pass.
Checked by Struble, who lost his stick. Benson in the corner.
That's a backhanded pass, so that's a drink.
Good stick work to get it to Josh Anderson. The Habs are away. Struble.
And that's a steal as well, so that's another drink.
Along the boards, towards the net, handled by Lukkonen. Dano, down low Gallagher.
Let me see. Next goal.
Towards the net. Anderson swings into the glove with Gallagher.
And next power play.
And Lukkonen will put it in his mitt.
Alright, yeah, commercial break here. Yes, alright, I'll be right back. Let me go make myself another drink. I'm stacking up freaking drinks. Oh yeah, so this is the maple Pepsi. Alrighty. I'm back. Oh boy, I'm hiccuping already. Alright, so do I have anything here that I was gonna...
Who has been on our conscience for about 5 years. We call him Hellenius at the World Juniors. He's Hellenus now. First rounder, still a teenager.
Alright, so next seal turnover, that's a drink.
In the NHL. Last game
Next backhanded pass, that's a drink.
showing a pretty prolific shot. He's got 3 points in his 2 games.
Next shot that hits the goal post, that's 3 drinks.
Rang one off the post, and maybe there's some comfort playing with Ostlund and Benson. They're all 20 or younger. And all figuring it out.
Next check into the board. That's 2 drinks.
6 assists, Mike, in 7 games of the World Junior in Ottawa, where they won a silver medal, losing the Americans.
Next face off. That's a drink.
Shoots, and Luukkonen saw through the screen. Struble
So
behind the net.
next shot on goal.
Ivan Demidov.
Next check into the boards. That's 2 drinks.
Keeps on working, shovels it up to the line. Hudson keeps it alive. Kapanen.
Next power play with no goal. That's 2 drinks.
Watched by Krebs. Slavkovsky. Up the boards for Struble. He'll dish it back.
Next
in.
goal. That's 3 drinks.
Picks it up behind the net. Owen Power got a stick on it. Struble kicks it down.
And once again, next 3 drinks. Next goal is 3 drinks.
Work with Slavkovsky. Kapanen right in. Short side try. Then he tried the right.
And then next shot on goal. That's 2 drinks.
What a chance, Kapanen, who leads all rookies in goals still this season.
All right, I'm caught up.
Had some space to take that one to the far post, maybe.
Next time a player skates behind the net.
At the blue line, man, they were finally feeling it. One of the best shifts of the period for Montreal. Bowen Byram saw Bolduc coming with pressure.
I'm knocked. That was like, how many drinks was that? Rising.
Potential chance here for Evans. They'll take it wide. Stops.
Yeah, that was like 15 drinks in a row.
Hit by Kesselring.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I'm already halfway through my drink.
Dahlin on a 17 point streak against Montreal. That is the longest in franchise history for a Buffalo Sabre defenseman. Tage Thompson walking right in, tried the shot.
Also, let me open my door. I'm like, what?
Picks it back up.
Next time player skis behind the net. That's the drink.
Puck battle along the wall. Dug free by Dobson. Dobson through center.
Next hip check.
Fired it in, and Luukkonen out to play it. Final minute, Bell Center. 2-0 Buffalo.
Nothing like if you're alone
McLeod
and you get drunk, you weren't really drunk. Exactly.
Since December the 8th, Mike, just 3 regulation losses for Buffalo. They have been on a heater. And they have a playoff spot right now, a wild card spot, but they've got their sights set.
That's the hip check. That's the drink.
30 seconds left in the period. Jammed in by McLeod. Back for it is Carrier. Hustling.
Don't worry, Rising Cycle. That just means that there's going to be a better reaction if the Habs score.
Gallagher there, trying to chip it free. Good second effort.
Next Steeler turnover.
Does get it to center.
I did say that Buffalo was going to score twice tonight. Maybe 3 times, actually. I said they're going to score us 3 times. So I'll give him that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I said they would score 3 times tonight. My guess was the 5-3. So they have their 2 goals. They'll have 1 more, but the Habs are going to score 5. So it's all good. Which is going to have me like fucking flip a whole lot, but yeah. Alright, so let's go over this. And then also at the same time, when after this, we're going to be making a video. But first I gotta microwave something, but yeah, because like I ordered this like 2 days ago. So anyways, let's get this started. So at 44 seconds into the game, Jason Zucker scores, and it's assisted by Quentin McLeod. Hey, it's Fox McLeod. I wonder if they're related. So yeah, it's Buffalo 1-0. And then 13 minutes and 1 second in, Michael Kesselring gets a penalty for high sticking Evans, and somehow not even Montreal takes advantage of this, but Buffalo does, and they get a shorthanded goal. It's Mallenstein, and this is by Samuelson at 14 minutes and 58 seconds in. Now we go to the game stats. Shots on goal, the Habs are at 10, Buffalo's at 8. Face-off percentage, 61.9% Montreal. Buffalo's 38.1%. Power play, 0-1 from Montreal, so 0%. Power play, penalty minutes, 0 Montreal, 2 Buffalo. Hits, Montreal 11, Buffalo 10. Or what the fuck just happened? Like stats just changed right in front of me. So hits 11 Montreal, 9 Buffalo. Block shots 8 Montreal, 5 Buffalo. Giveaways 3 Buffalo, 6 Montreal. Takeaways 2 Buffalo, 0 Montreal. So it's looking like defensively, Buffalo may be the better team. No, maybe no. Montreal is looking like the better team out defensively, but Buffalo, I don't know. It's hard to say because like some of the stats, like Buffalo has 2 goals, but like Buffalo has 2 goals, but like some of their stats here, if you didn't see the score, you'd think Montreal's winning. So it's very confusing. This is what I mean when, like, honestly, the amount of shots the team gets doesn't matter. As long as they're able to get it in, that's all that matters. So yeah, Buffalo's winning 2-0. Now, real quick, we're gonna be doing a quick video, which it's gonna all start, and you're gonna see the results as things happen. It's called, well, TellieVision does the McDouble, the whatever, the cheesy melt McCheese, whatever it's called, caused TellieVision to get lactose intolerance. So let me go grab the burger real quick. I gotta microwave a bit because it's been like 2 days in the microwave, in the fridge. So I'll microwave it, and so it's at least decent. No. So I'll be right back. Let me put the beer right back in the meantime.
Puck in the corner, Demidov, watched by McLeod. Demidov, Kapanen. Tried to seam that in front, that hit power. Slavkovsky's got room. Backhand try.
That was my old account.
This line starting to push
it's still relevant. Just basically, I've been sure, like, basically the old account, I've had it since like, well, like at least the brand itself has been there since 2016. And I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to just like say that's all to it, and just like start brand new type of deal. Like nothing wrong happened to it. Oh, you motherfucker! All right, that is 3 drinks.
It's 3-0 Buffalo. 6 on the season for Zach Benson.
It does also have a ban on it, so I think that somewhat affects it. But
going to work. They had a big game against Nashville, and they get.
Oh, so there was like a steel sauce turnover there, so that's
making it 3-0. Just beating Montreal. Races. Hellenius flips it over, and Lane Hudson can't.
Wait, was that bat?
Benson's stick. I think Benson hit this about 3 different
times. That was a bat too, so that was a drink.
That is unbelievable hands, and a second one off the other post.
It says this is a goal for Buffalo. I'm gonna say this is like a bad call.
Post, near post, and eventually rebound past Montembeau.
All right, I'm also playing this like drinking game alongside it. You did say they score 3 times, yes. So I got next shot, whatever the net. Next time the goalie freezes the puck. Oh, next face off. And next shot and goal. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly try to fix my background here. Give me a few seconds. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh.
Anderson couldn't find it. One of their best chances of the game off the rush. Valeno.
Oh my god. I'm trying to. Oh, there you go. Perfecto. Alrighty.
Well constructed, going rink wide, exposing seams, and Josh Anderson driving back door.
Perfecto.
Plays made as quick little transition
honestly, that burger was pretty good. We'll just see. The only thing that can affect the score is if it gives me, it affects my lactose intolerance. But yeah. So next shot by the net. Next time the goalie freezes the puck, that's a drink.
Here's Carrier. Up for Gouli.
And there was a face-off. That's a drink. Oh my God, tab on that. The Buffalo guy is like ready to go. The goalie. That's a shot in net.
He's a big goalie, 6'5", and he used every inch to keep the first attempt and the rebound.
And there was a shot wide in the net.
Evans, one-on-one
Oh my
with
God.
Luukkonen.
They're making me drink tonight. This card game is like going ahead. Next power play with no goals. Next sports betting ad, we'll probably see one right away. Next, check into the boards. I see one already, so that's gonna be gone. That's a drink.
Doc lost his stick, kicking at the puck, then he shoots down Dahlin. Suzuki, Caulfield,
Yes! Caulfield, my boy! My boy! Woo! My boy, my boy, my boy! How many is that? How many goals is that for Caulfield? How many goals is that for Caulfield? Search that shit up right now. Tell me. Hey! 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 Give me the... Look at this. What a nice goal. What a nice goal. No, Habs, go. That is... Tab. That is his 26th goal of the season. Let's go! There's an emo for this guy. Sadly, I think it is a paid one, but... Boom. Alright, that is a drink. And I have to go grab a new drink. Alright, out of the period. And next time player shot blocked a shot. I was checking to the boards. So that's the two drinks. Next beer commercial.
But Suzuki continues to get it done. Slavkovsky barreling in, lost the puck, picked up by.
All right, so end of the period. Next beer commercial. Next power play. Next power play with no goals. And next time a player blocked a shot. So we currently have. Give back, okay. Oh fuck! I'm gonna run out of my drink I had.
Shoots into the glove. As Carrier,
the block, no, it's not.
And before that, Mike, just 4 goals in his previous 121 games.
Good.
So, getting it done recently offensively is Carrier.
Well, Cole Caulfield gets 4 games every 4 goals.
I'm pretty happy. I'm a happy Habs fan with Caulfield, another goal there. Damn, Doc, you'd be like, you do me a sister. Doc just beats the shit out of them.
It's that puck race that sets up
nice.
The goal for Montreal.
Alrighty.
The Habs have won 5 of the last 6 meetings, Mike. They've had recent success.
We gotta all pray together that Doc doesn't get injured again.
That didn't miss by much. Wow. He just missed.
Cole Caulfield scores. This is by Zuhi Matheson. Alrighty. Come on. Score. Shoot. Oh. Vando. Come on. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. And there is a block shot there, so that's 2 drinks. So next time a player is interviewed, that's going to be the end of the period, so... Alright, I think we've been given a break in terms of drinks here until the next power play. Or the commercial. Basically, once the commercial happens, I'll start drinking again, but right now it's a break.
Shooting right on, and why not? He leads the Montreal Canadiens in shots on goal this season, and get it to the hot stick.
Yeah, Cole Caulfield, he's got the gift.
Most games at a point, Eastern Conference player. My God, there's 3 out of 5 is Habs player. Hudson, Caulfield, Suzuki. There's a Detroit player, Raymond, and then the other one's a Buffalo player, I think, and then a Tampa Bay player. Caulfield has 4 goals, has goals in 4 straight games. Damn.
And he buried it with that great shot that he's blessed with. Here's a turnover. Suzuki
Alright.
able to pick it off for Doc. Kirby Doc in the corner. Just missed Caulfield. Dobson pinching in.
Come on.
Round the wall again. Matheson waiting for it. Matheson. Suzuki.
Come on.
At the blue line. Back to Matheson. Zips it for Dobson. Wrist shot. Hit a leg. Puck available. And dug free by Caulfield. Caulfield. Backhand sauce to Matheson.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, so close.
Dobson of all people lurking in, looking for his 10th of the season.
He got lost going down the back door. You could see it develop.
Alright, last time I had to refill my drink, I had like, I think I had like 18 drinks in a row I had to do.
This crowd.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
crazy.
want more. They are desperate to get back into this game as well. Quinn.
Honestly, the 3 goals, oh no. I looked at something and I wasn't happy. Maybe it's just a commercial break that's happening.
Curls around. Waits for help. Up top. Carrier. Wrist shot. And in and out of the
Anyways, I think it's commercial break. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some. I'm making myself a drink.
10-7 and 2.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, player interviewed. Let's do it. Or never mind, that's from the other game. Never mind, I thought we were good. And I did see a beer commercial, so that is a drink too. So, is 3 cards.
Special times here for the Montreal Canadiens. I think there's a love affair happening in this city with
So,
this team.
figured
And
beer
even
commercial
I
is a drink.
did not leave. I sat around and listened to the crowd.
Bob Shaw's that's to drink.
He was taking it in, recognizing that
Yeah,
they are
showering
in a
boards,
special place, and
checking
they got
boards,
something
to drink.
special happening right now.
And another big goal.
All
Another
right.
5-on-5 goal for Cole Caulfield.
So, next checking
Even
the
strength
boards.
goals this year. Tage Thompson second in the NHL. Caulfield at 6th. So it's not just power play stuff for Cole Caulfield.
All right.
He's getting it done around the board. Nice move. Demidov. Kapanen just over his stick. Picked up Hudson.
Oh, Hudson almost got it. How about that?
Man, can they whip it around?
Well, that's a penalty. So, next power play, that is 2 drinks.
You talked about draws a penalty and power play time at the Bell Center.
There they go. They start snapping it around,
All right.
finding seams.
Next time the puck goes over the boards.
Slavkovsky gets his stick slashed in half.
Alright, the Habs need to take advantage of this one. And then they'll be back in the game.
Breaks Slavkovsky's stick in half, so Montreal heads the power play with a chance.
Oh, I'm so jealous of the people that are there.
And Darlene takes a swipe.
If I would afford it, I'd buy a season ticket for the Habs. That's how big of a fan I am.
So the first power play was not very good for Montreal. Better execution is needed in the second.
Even if it was like at the very beside the wall at the very back of the arena, I'd get a season ticket for that. Every spot in the Habs arena is a pretty good spot. Like the atmosphere is there and it's so legendary.
He'll weave in. And then just
I've been like to like 6 Habs games, like Bell Center games.
Or McLeod, he talks
So
about
fucking awesome.
Montreal already giving up a shorthanded goal in this game.
But Montreal, yeah, they can't afford another shorthanded goal.
Drops it back. Fans getting into it. Slavkovsky.
Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go!
Byron picks it up.
Go Habs,
It's been a
go!
clinic at the blue line. Give full Gus Jordan
Come on,
Greenway taking
Habs, stop
Slavkovsky out
back
in the
neck more
one-on-one.
than me.
They just can't.
Let's
drive
go!
and get the zone entry.
Vas-y, vas-y!
Greenway a bit
Les amis, on a besoin de payer un autre but, come on. Shoot! Okay, come on. Let's get another goal here. How about that? Go. Alrighty, set her up. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Shoot! Oh. It's out. Come on. Vas-y, mes amis. On a besoin d'un autre but.
Here's Kapanen. Habs
Let's
can use
go.
a spark here with a man advantage. 30 seconds left. Kirby Doc coasting
Yes,
through.
yes,
Hands
yes.
it off
Come
Bolton.
on.
Get in the corner for Doc.
Man, I'm excited for the line to be back because like we need a second power play guy
Watched by
that can score.
Dobson, great stick on the
Like
backhand.
the
Keeps it
fact,
alive. Kirby
like
Doc.
will a second power play will still be legendary too.
Kapanen up top Dobson. Across.
Like right now, our
Gallagher.
first power play is the one that like
Backhand
achieves
feed.
stuff.
Dobson
But like once
hesitates.
line is back,
Creates a little
our
space.
second power play is gonna be pretty good.
Kapanen goes high and works
We'll
it
have
into
Doc
Gallagher.
and line A on this power
Behind the
play.
net.
It's gonna be
It's
fucking
5
insane.
on 5. Try to measure it through.
And
Bolduc's
friggin'
got
that
it.
one, all
Line
the
again.
asset reporters telling him we were gonna trade him. No,
Bolduc's getting right
we're
by
pretty
him.
bad.
Had the open net. Still
And that's the next power
inside.
play with no
Tucker
goal, so that should be.
settles the puck down and works it up ice. That should be icing, but
Tipped
both
him by
teams.
McLeod there, so
McLeod got his
waved
stick on
off.
it. There you go.
Alrighty,
Chances
next
for
time
Montreal.
the
A little
next
bit of
gets
power
us
play
loose.
there as they slung it around. Anderson got hit at the blue line by Byram. Kesselring back on the puck. Through the midway point of this second period.
It's too bad we didn't get a
At the blue line,
goal
wants
there.
the puck up ahead. Here's Suzuki.
Alright, oh.
Rebound Anderson though, not there in time.
Bruh, if
And
it,
Suzuki pulled the trigger. It's still alive. Suzuki. One more
Anderson
try.
was there, it would have been in.
What a pass for
Any
Anderson.
closer, it would have
As
been
the
in.
captain zipped it with some sauce. Anderson couldn't find it though and get a good chance on Luukkonen. Kesselring leaves in the corner. Valeno on the puck.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, and do it, do it, do it, and do it, then do it, and do it, do it. Oh my god. Bruh. Valeno was ready.
Habs having a better period here in the second,
Alright.
pushing the pace.
This is weird that we're doing very good in the second period. Like, second periods are usually our worst one, but like we're doing freaking awesome. Everyone in the chat, how are you doing? And also, what's your favorite team? Like, it's been, like... Sorry, I was getting, like... My mind was getting foggy there. Yeah. So what's everyone's favorite team here? Like, are you Habs fans? Or are you like Burns? Not Burns, sorry. No Burns fan at all. Just kidding. You can be any team fan of any team here and go ahead. But are you a Sabres fan or are you a Habs fan? Let me know down below. And keep on doing the prediction polls for like each team. I gotta like get on to that. So, it's a bit sorry, it's been like a long time since I've been able to do those prediction polls, so I keep on forgetting. I gotta start getting ahead of that. But yeah, how's everyone's day going for sure? Like I need to know. We're on a scale of 1 to 10. How's it going? Or 0, even. Maybe you just had a not too great day and you're just like winding down and watching this. But yeah, we're back.
The power play wasn't very
Sure,
good
let
for
me know.
Montreal,
I can
but
try
once
to-
it was over,
I'll try to make every day better.
Right back to work, continuing to generate offensive zone time and looks, and And Suzuki gets one off the rush. He tries to pass that one off the pad. I think actually he was looking for a rebound to be kicked out to Anderson, and then
hey, you got a red
the shots
party.
now 19-9 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens.
Anderson just shot in front of the fucking camera.
They've done a good job in the first half of the second period.
Anderson actually has 3 goals.
It's interesting the stuff you'll see hockey players do in front of the camera. They don't know there aren't cameras, but I mean, if I was a hockey player, I'd be like, okay, there's a camera on me all the time, so I'm not gonna be doing anything like that. Pretty sure there's like a MA about that. Hey, l'ami! Suzuki, mon ami! Let's go, tabarnak! Woo! Suzuki a scoré, mon ami! Let's go! Frick, j'ai oublié de presser le button. Let's go. Game! Hey! 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 Go Habs, go! 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 Habs, go! Yo, oh my god, that was a pretty awesome goal. Oh, they called a timeout. Damn, this is like the first time in a while that the Habs actually like, do good in the second period. What is going on here? They brought Doc back, that's why. Alrighty. We got next time the puck goes over the board, we got next time to check into the boards. Next end of period, next player is interviewed, and the next time he said this. I clipped it, but I don't know if I got it, but this is like, get out of here, bro. I hate it when people like advertise. Get free advertisers, get free viewers here. I mean, like, bro, get out of here. Enough is enough. I don't want your spam. Stop ruining my moments here. Come on. Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. Man, Josh Anderson is such an awesome guy. I talked to him when I was donating blood, and he's such an awesome guy. No, don't be ole. We're like literally a goal ahead behind. What are you doing? Ole it is when we're winning a whole lot, not when we're like a goal behind. What are you doing? Ah, Barnac, what are you doing? Come, crowd, stop, crowd, stop.
Flip it down the ice as Montreal has taken momentum in this game.
Oh yeah, I just thought I'd check into the boards like minutes ago, so I should have taken a drink there.
In comes Demidov. Slavkovsky goes into the corner, trying to steal. Oslin there. Chips it to the line, not out. Work back in.
Oh yeah, another player that I met that was pretty awesome is Slavkovsky. He's such a G.
Good job.
Another period is why I just got.
Slavkovsky looking at options. Slavkovsky, wrist shot blocked.
Jack guy's pretty awesome too. I ended up meeting him like I went and donated. Last time I donated blood was at in Montreal at the Bell Center, this exact arena, and I ended up meeting like pretty much the whole team except for the ones that were injured. I mean, and then also Suzuki. I didn't realize what I could have done and what I could be doing. Sorry, I couldn't realize I could go up to him and whatever, so I didn't go see him because I was being very respectful. But apparently I could have. Basically, I was beside a security guard, and the security guard was actually for another business, not that one. He was just in university form because he was still working. Just came from work, I think. I thought it was like a Bell Center security, but he wasn't. So I was like, yeah, I shouldn't go to Suzuki because I don't want to be kicked out and not get to meet the other players. So yeah, I did meet the whole team except for Suzuki and Line, and yeah, I think that's it. I met Monty, I met Adobish.
40-plus points.
And then I guess I didn't meet Newhook, which unfortunately I literally have his jersey, which I'm sad. I'll have to do it again next year.
Top 5 in the NHL.
I'll get a new hat and get it signed, but like the hat that you see in the background here has been signed with every player that was there. Suzuki and Laine. For whatever reason, Laine didn't go up to me, but it's okay. He's probably went my way, and then he was on his way out. So yeah. I didn't want to annoy him. I'm too nice of a fan to be like, let me like let you be.
Marty always tells us he doesn't coach.
Oh yeah, and Marty, I didn't get to meet unfortunately, but he was there, and instead he just went and like talked to everyone who was donating blood at the time.
But just offside. And you talked about the big guns in this game. Mike, Nick Suzuki.
Every Habs player is pretty chill, but my favorites were Jack Guy, Slavkovsky, and Anderson and Matheson.
You're going to be around a point a game against a lot of teams.
Matheson literally came up to me as I was donating blood. He was a pretty cool guy. Demidov was also fun to meet. I got my jersey signed, which I have now in a frame.
In his demeanor, he is just there.
Honestly, like
every day.
Owen Power coming in, the shot high and out of play.
I'm like, I still can't believe I met all those guys.
You can be great for stretches, but can you do it?
There's people that, from what I saw when I was there, is that there's people that are like season ticket members, and that's like a regular occurrence for them to meet players. And I'm like, bruh, that is so fucking cool. But like, it's insane to me that I got to meet all the players. Like, I still can't believe it. Like, all these cards too, which I don't know where it is actually now. But yeah, it's not in there. What the fuck did I put them? I think it's in my Habs stuff actually. But honestly, I don't even remember where I put my signed cards. But I got this like signed card of like a bunch of these players, like Hudson, for a reason. The person was like very picky, but Demidov was just gonna be bigger starter than Hudson. Let's be honest here. I got to like talk to Demidov. I got to like get an autograph from him. Got a selfie too. Bro was very chill. I mean, probably didn't understand anything I said because like I think he like barely understands French and English. Like, I think he actually talks more French and English, but like, yeah, pretty awesome guy. Unfortunately, I wanted to like, when he was in Toronto, when he landed in Toronto, I was there, and I tried meeting him, but then he went, Air Canada was like, or Toronto, I mean the Pearson Airport was like, yeah, let's have him go for another way. I mean, to be honest, him and the girlfriend was probably like fucking tired as hell because they traveled all the way from Russia to Canada that day. But like,
big minute game for him as they all are.
Ended up seeing him there. I told him about that, and I'm like, either he was weirded out or found it funny. He was like pretty chill about it. I mean, I don't think he found it weird because like it's like I think he was like also like, oh, this is pretty awesome. His fan base pretty like dedicated. Yeah.
That he plays that much, Brian, and he never misses a game. Every single game since he's started in NHL.
So sorry for none of the like stream alerts or whatever. It's not, and none of them are working on them like that. Like, I thought it was working, but then so a Soch guy followed and nothing happened. So. Oh my god, Montembeault was not in place there, and Buffalo, this player there could have scored. Alright, Montreal, but Monty is not in place right now. Montreal needs to get the fuck out of there. Come on, go on. Okay, good. Paul Duke is fighting. What the heck? Oh yeah, Baldu's also one of the guys that came up to me when I was donating blood. It was pretty awesome. Bro, the next time I go donate blood, I'm gonna be like, bro, this is nothing compared to what I experienced.
And the Buffalo Sabres had a couple that they could have got past. Montembeault, who has had very little to do in the second period. As Quinn, if he can handle his pass, and he should have. Oh, he was looking for the bank job. He should have just handled it. Would have been a backdoor tap in. As it's going to be.
Wait, we're getting penalty.
Samuelson.
Oh yeah, good. No power plays for Buffalo. Good. I thought it was like that's all no more power play for Buffalo. I was like no.
Valeno gave his stick to Caden Gooley. If you're Valeno, you can't run down to the corner and get the puck. There's nothing you can do with it there. Just hang out.
Samuelson unfortunately just pushed Duke to the ground there.
And he did. And
wait, the media / broadcast people have like a check and an X to what to do. That's interesting. There's two media guys behind Muffin Santa we were now, and they have like a check emoji and then an X emoji. It's like what not to do and what to do maybe. I don't know.
It's Coop. Yeah, he's going to be up there now. I think Marty might be third or fourth.
I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap.
As the turnover behind the bench.
I can make your hands clap.
And he's creeping closer.
Oh, no. All right, come on.
Remember, he said he wanted to make the game just fun again.
Montreal, let's do it.
The fans are having fun. Winning roster's having fun. It sure is.
My God, when it comes to playoffs, I may actually be in Montreal for this stuff, but let's see. I'm no longer in college, so I'm not required, but I like the players behind you. I love it too. I know people are saying it's cursed, but like I love it. Like it's such a good jersey, which unfortunately they lost a lot in. But let's go. Thank you, Cupcake Sweetie. I have the other reverse retro jersey, but I got it signed by Weber, so now it's in a frame which is like right in front of me. So I'd also have like the darker blue one. But yeah. Honestly, the Habs executed well in their reverse retro jersey. And it looks like we're getting next season we're getting a outdoor game, which I'm gonna be sniping those jerseys. I don't know which jersey I'm gonna get. Maybe it's gonna be another Demidov jersey since I got my Demidov jersey signed.
If he's not going to resign.
Yeah.
And apparently negotiations are ongoing. But
wait, who are they talking about resigning? Right. Oh. Wait. Here we go. Darn. Growing up, I was a Habs fan. It kind of changed now. Who are you cheering for? If you say Leafs, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, you get a tired group out there for Buffalo.
To be honest, the Habs are good. If you grew up in the 90s, so I'll understand. Because now they're like, I think, honestly, very hot take, but I think the Habs are going to be good in the 2030s. It'll be 4 decades later, but 3 decades later, 4 decades later. But yeah. My dad grew up a Habs fan, but now he's Oilers. Canadian team in general, more Toronto and Oilers. Some Habs are here. Okay. I guess, I mean, you said Leafs, so I'm like not too happy with that, but at least you have Oilers in there, so I guess I'm fine. My dad grew up a Habs fan because like his uncle, got him a bunch of Habs merch, but he's more of a Oilers fan because like he grew up with Gretzky. And then he's not just nowadays an Oilers fan. But yeah, which is like lucky timing for him because now there's McDavid on the Oilers. But yeah, I grew up in Northern Ontario in a French family house. Was all we were allowed. Funny enough, I grew up in a similar situation, but not the Habs fan allowed thing. I'm the only one out of my French family who is cheering for the Habs.
He's in the offensive zone. Byram drops it
Like, there's 5 of us. All right, come on, Balduke. Oh, that would have been awesome. I grew up in Northern Ontario. And then now I'm in Toronto because of work, because like what I'm working, I'm a film person, so I got to go in Toronto. But like, funny enough, we're also French. Like each of us in my family were a fan of different teams. I guess the second closest French team in my family is Senators, but like that's one person in my family. And one thing I guess that may have helped me become a Habs fan is that one of my Christmas concerts we sang the "Oh oui les Canadiens, les super Canadiens de Montréal." That song. I don't know if you've ever heard that song, but we had one of my Christmas concerts be that because I went to an elementary school that is French Catholic, which then basically reveals my background, but like whatever. So that is actually one of my Christmas concerts we had, and then also my teachers were Habs fans, but now actually the French teacher that did that, I even know what she's a fan of now, but I just think my school was like, hey, we're French, so let's cheer for the Habs or the Senators maybe. But yeah, same French Catholic. Be funny if it was the same one years apart. I'll just say it's not Sudbury, but it is close to Sudbury. But I'm not gonna say exactly what it is because I may be moving back there, so I don't dox myself. But I'll say Sudbury because it is pretty much that area.
You could make the argument Bolduc went into the net on purpose, slightly
so yeah, like
on purpose, which started
it's just like a pretty like. And then I kind of just stuck to it. And I mean, I'm a huge, I grew up Price fan. I have a Patrick Roy jersey that I got for Christmas. The Carey Price jersey I also got for Christmas. And then I bought myself another Carey Price jersey, which was like this other type of jersey. Or sorry, I won a Carey Price jersey. I won a Carey Price jersey, which I already own one of. So basically I have an Adidas Carey Price jersey and I have a CCM Carey Price jersey. And then my Roy jersey is also a CCM, which has like it's like cup champion thing on it. Another thing I had a similar situation is, I don't know if you remember, but Jesperi Kotkaniemi, when the Habs drafted him, so Jesperi Kotkaniemi, he's the draft that of the kids that are the same age as me. So Kotkaniemi was my favorite player because he's the same year as me. And then the month he's born is also my brother's month that he's born, but not same year. And then the number he has on his back of his jersey, number 50, is actually the jersey number I wore when I would play hockey. So it kind of just ended up lining up perfectly. So I got a jersey of his for Christmas. And then literally years later, I won this contest. Well, first of all, there's this contest on Tricolore that was like, hey, buy player t-shirts and then you may win a jersey. And at the time, I actually ended up winning this other contest. That was a $200 gift card from Tricolore, like the merch shop for the Habs. So with the $200 gift card I won, I'm like, okay, well, I'll enter this other contest where it's like the player shirts and then you may win a jersey. Anyways, I get all these t-shirts and then I end up getting this long sleeve shirt, which I don't really wear long sleeve shirts. Like jerseys are the only type of shirt that I wear that are long sleeves. And then in the thing it said contest winner. So I ended up winning I ended up winning a jersey off of that, and then it was just a random Habs player, and I won a Kotkaniemi jersey. So I have 2 Kotkaniemi jerseys. So eventually, Newhook, we get Newhook, and his number is number 15. I was very depressed when Kotkaniemi got claimed, or not claimed, but like offer sheeted. But nowadays I'm fine with it. So I had 2 Kotkaniemi jerseys, and then we got Newhook. When Newhook got traded, Kikala ended up getting this thing that if you want for free, if you have a Kotkaniemi jersey, for free we'll change the nameplate to Newhook. So now I have a Newhook jersey and a Kotkaniemi jersey. That Newhook jersey I've worn forever, and then ever since then I've like gotten this other jersey. I got a Caulfield jersey afterwards, and then I worn that Caulfield jersey, which was number 22. And then unfortunately things happened, and then Caulfield got number 13 because of unfortunate circumstances, because he wanted to honor Goudreau, which is pretty awesome. And then my next jersey after that was Demidov, which I actually won a Demidov jersey when he went to Toronto. Like, sorry, not Toronto, but like when the Canadiens signed him. So I won a Demidov jersey, and then after that, and then this season, there was a blood service thing, a blood donation thing, which I got to go to in Montreal, and I got my Demidov jersey signed. So now I'm no longer wearing that Demidov jersey. It's actually in a frame, which I could share. And then the Demidov jersey now signed, so that's in a frame. And now I have a Suzuki jersey, which is actually the same. The blue jersey that you see behind me is also a Suzuki jersey, but this one's now the red one, so like I can wear it all the time and not feel like I'm cursing the team. And this one I actually got off of like a mystery box type of deal. So recently, I it's funny because that was like the last 2 years I've gotten so many jerseys, but like only one of them I bought, and this is the one I bought. This one is the one I bought with my own money, which I got for 85 US, which is like 120 Canadian. But yeah, and I almost came close to getting like another mystery box, but I'm like, yeah, I'll save my money instead. Maybe I can buy an actual Team Canada Suzuki jersey, or maybe I can get a Montreal Victoire jersey, which the Montreal Victoire I've been saving. I really want a jersey of. Alright, so for the second period, let's review it. Second period, there's lots and lots of penalties. It all started with 2 goals from each team. So Benson got a goal 2 minutes and 25 seconds in. It's Benson who scores, and it's assisted by Helenius and Oslin. Then Caulfield, and then at 3 minutes and 56 seconds in, so a minute and like 30 seconds, I would say. After Caulfield scores, and it's assisted by Zuki and Matheson. Then there's penalties that happen. 7 minutes and 44 seconds in, Dahlin gets a 2 minute for slashing to Slavkovsky. Nothing comes out of it. And then at 11 minutes and 20 seconds in, Suzuki gets a goal that's assisted by Bolduc. The rest of the period is just penalties. There are some close chances for the Habs, but nothing comes out of it. So 14 minutes 47 seconds in, Samuelson gets a penalty, 2 minutes for roughing Bolduc. Montreal gets a penalty at the same time, because like vice versa type of deal. And then 60 minutes and 55 seconds, Bolduc gets a penalty for slashing Dahlin. And at the same time, he gets a penalty for roughing Dahlin. And vice versa, Dahlin getting Bolduc. Damn, Bolduc really got 2 penalties for roughing there. And it looks like literally like 8 seconds after he came back, he got another roughing penalty. surprisingly not loud in the game. So anyways, now we go to the game stats. Shots on goal, Montreal 25, Buffalo 11. Face-off percentage, 65.9% Montreal. Buffalo 34.1% Buffalo. Buffalo 34.1% face-off. Power play, they're both at 0%. 0 of 1 for Buffalo, 0 of 2 for Montreal. Penalty minutes, 6 Montreal, 8 Buffalo. Hits, 23 Montreal, 20 Buffalo. Block shots, they're tied at 12. Giveaways, they're tied at 8. Takeaways, 4 Buffalo, 1 Montreal. Buffalo has been doing good defensively, but Montreal ended up bringing things to 1 in between, so offensively, I guess they did better. Yeah, Montreal's doing pretty good. And we'll see you in the third period, where maybe it'll be the last period, maybe go to overtime shootouts. Honestly, I did predict this game to maybe go to shootouts, so we'll see then. And that being said, we'll be right back. I gotta go use the washroom, and it's not for the reason of the burger I had during the last intermission of the cheese one, where I'm lactose intolerant and I had a double cheesy melt. It's just because I have to pee. And I don't know why I shared that, but I did. Hello. Let me quickly do something here, and then we'll be back on. Do it. I don't know if you hear my text tone here.
That guy could certainly pick his spots when it comes to a big time.
Alrighty.
And if you're thinking about a game in which
Alrighty.
Montreal needs a
Back.
goal, as they go down the wire in the third period, you got to think about Cole Caulfield.
Alrighty.
As he has been on an offensive tear putting the pucks in the net. You see
Let me grab
his
this
25
here.
goals prior to the team's 50th game of the season. That's a pretty exclusive company for Cole. Leads the league in game winners. Leads the league in overtime goals.
Alrighty,
So,
let's go.
watch anyone in the third for Montreal. Watch number 13.
Oh, for sure under that age.
Anything in Montreal,
it's
pretty special.
Yes.
Alrighty.
In OT winners. Third period underway. Kirby Doc works it in deep.
But yeah, how's everyone's commercial intermission break went? We got 1, 2, 4 drinks to do here. Got 2 end of the periods the next time the player is interviewed. End of the periods, 1 drink. Next time a player is interviewed, 2 drinks. I have 2 cards of the end of the period, so 4 drinks to go.
Keeps it on side. Kirby Doc, the final test at the near point, whacking away at it. And Tuck will force it.
Alright, 4 drinks. This game,
Montreal
can you join to this Discord, bro?
15-3.
I am too damn shy for that, I'll be honest. But maybe I'll gain the confidence at one point. Next time the announcer says backdoor. And next goal.
Uri Slafkovsky from his own zone. This guy could be a difference maker as well. He'll bring it over the line. They'll start
welcome. Alrighty.
Over 18 minutes.
Give me a few drinks, I'll be able to go.
McLeod drops. Quinn's right shot hit Gooley and goes out of play.
You know what? I think I'm gonna say fuck it and do it.
The break probably came at the right time for the Buffalo Sabres, try to reset and get control of the game again.
Hello.
Because they know that
I'm gaining the confidence here. But alright, if you hear me fine.
And late game heroics this season has been lots of fun.
Let me fix some stuff here and I'll be able to hear it better because the game's too damn loud.
But they find tying goals, winning goals late in games, like they did the other night against Minnesota, to get the points. So they have 2 goals this season,
actually, let me just do this real quick.
Regulation to take the lead.
Yo, what's up?
First time that's happened in franchise history. Gooley had one at Chicago, and of course Cole Caulfield.
What do I do in my life? I'm just like, I'm a filmmaker.
As well.
I like make films, and I like that's literally what I do. I went to school for that, and now I just reacting to some hockey. Mainly editor. How about you?
Hudson just rolled over his stick to no back to Hudson.
Yeah.
Took a
Yeah.
stick in the corner.
Yeah, that's like I edit. I like it's more so like freelance stuff, but yeah.
Good job, Struble.
Do you want to
defensive partner tonight, and Struble the backhand flip. Josh Anderson there, but Dahlin's got the puck. Montreal changing behind Josh Anderson. Malenstein couldn't get the pass at his own blue line. Dobson from
nice.
Anderson. Mike Matheson, little chip. Bolduc had to hesitate, stays on side, and then works it for the puck. Hits Dahlin.
Nice. And you want me to like? Do you want me to share the audio on the Discord on Twitch, or do you care? Because I have like the 2 different channels I can set up, or one goes on the like it's like the game audio is like the like Twitch, sorry the game itself, and then I have one where I can it's like Discord. So if do you care to go on the Twitch? Your voice.
Times in alone against Luukkonen. Steamrolls Dahlin on the forecheck. Love to see a physical play against a top player. Puck turns over, and he's right there.
Okay.
Watch. Krebs behind him. It's a good check. Yeah, good no call. I think he just sort of missed.
Alrighty, let me just set this up real quick.
The referee's right on top of it.
Alrighty, say hi to the Twitch.
Hi guys, hi.
Hi.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're watching, chatting.
Yeah.
It's 3-2 3-2 Buffalo. Hopefully Montreal scores.
Kirby Doc from a knee. Up for Dobson. Dobson over the
Yeah,
You like Montreal fan? What is your favorite?
Yeah, I'm a huge Montreal fan. Like that
Your
is
family
like
is Montreal fan only.
no. My family is like we each have our own team. Like one has like Ottawa, the other is Edmonton, the other is Vancouver, and then the other is Pittsburgh. Which is there's like only one of us is like a US I guess team fan. But yeah.
What do you think about today games? Montreal playing good or bad?
Montreal's been doing amazing this season. Like they've been better than expectations.
Not this season. Like this game.
This game, they've been doing like. Honestly, the first period they were doing like bad. Second period,
that's true.
Second period was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Third, and then we'll see how they do the third period. And I'm amazed that they did pretty good the second period because in like every single game, they're usually like the worst in the second period. Then it's like they have to come back to the third period.
It's like classic, yeah, classic.
Yeah. So who do you cheer for?
I'm from Russia, like I can say Washington maybe. I'm not watching this.
Oh, you're from Russia?
Yeah, from Russia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
are you originally from Canada?
Yeah. I'm from here and I live here. Yeah.
Up for Anderson. He'll backhand it in.
What do you think about Ovechkin? He's the greatest?
Ovechkin?
Ovechkin,
yeah,
the greatest.
He's pretty awesome. Like he has the record for the he beat our own Canadian Gretzky for the goal record.
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We'll see. Montreal is a player that Caulfield that might eventually beat it.
Beat him. Yeah.
But like I think it's gonna be pretty hard to beat his record.
You can't be injured like
he has like for the fact that like I mean I think Gretzky got that record in like the 90s and now Ovechkin was able to reach that record in like the 2020s. I think it's gonna be a while until like Ovechkin's record is now beaten. But yeah.
What's another guy in this
Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews may eventually beat his record. Like he had one season where he actually reached 69 goals, which funny enough, as a Habs fan, I went to this watch party in Toronto, and it was like for the Maple Leafs and stuff, and I ended up winning this like frame that like gives like the record of like what he got, which was 16 goals. So he may eventually beat Ovechkin record, but like as a Habs fan, I don't want that to happen. But yeah, he's yeah.
He's already at 16
Yeah,
minutes.
ask a
He'll probably
question.
get to his 23, 24,
Cupcake,
as he
who are
always
you?
does.
You're like friend of Telly or what?
It's amazing.
I just found him on
What?
Twitch.
Yeah, I believe you joined me when we were watching the World Juniors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the line.
Yeah.
Benson. Cycle started here by the Sabres.
So yeah,
For Benson.
we're
Stick capping in.
like, so who does everyone like cheer for here? I guess in the
To get
Discord.
a stick, and Capital just change.
We are not cheering for. We are cheering today for Montreal.
But like just in general,
In
Like,
general,
if you were
I
to pick a
basically,
team,
we basically don't watch. Basically don't watch.
Okay.
Chill. But Washington probably.
okay, you're
Or-
Washington Cupcake. I believe you said Leafs, right?
More Oilers. Leafs, my daughter's big into them, so
Oh,
I
okay.
watch just with her.
Yeah, I convinced her to become an Oilers fan. I'll like Oilers. Honestly, I'm fine with every team except for the Leafs. Like in terms of the next Canadian team to win the cup, I'd be fine with any team except for the Leafs. Like
My son's a Seattle Kraken fan,
yeah.
so I love their goalie.
Oh nice. Like I'm also a Vegas Golden Knights fan. Like when the Vegas Golden Knights joined the league, I'm like, okay, well, this is like the first expansion team that I've like when I started cheering for hockey, like watching hockey. Vegas was like the first team that expanded to the league, so I'm like, okay, I'll be a fan of the oldest team and the newest team. So and then ever since then I've cheered for them, and then actually like the year that the Habs made it to the Stanley Cup Finals is when I started doing streaming in terms for hockey reactions. And then the second season is when the Vegas Golden Knights won the cup, so that was a freaking awesome year. Like I was so hyped. But I was so close with the Habs. Or sorry, I guess it was 2 years later because Colorado won in between then. Yeah.
You're like a really hockey fan, yeah?
What?
You're a really hockey fan.
Yeah, I've been cheering for like, I've been a hockey fan since like, I knew what hockey was. Like probably like 5 years old, 6 years old. Like,
Did you play hockey?
funny enough, I like was afraid of like. I've been given so many like skating lessons, but I'm afraid of slipping on ice. So I've never really played ice hockey. But in terms of like floor hockey or like street hockey, I've played it. So like every time my parents would try to like get me to go ice skate, I'd just be like terrified. Skating, like I basically have to like skate a bit and then I get used to it. But like just because of that, I've never ended up playing ice hockey. My older brother did, and then my younger brother is just not interested in hockey whatsoever. Until recently.
Do you know about grass hockey? Grass hockey.
Oh yeah, like during the summer.
Hockey on the grass. Yeah.
Like in the Summer Olympics. That one.
Field hockey?
Probably, yeah. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Funny enough, I met someone who's like from Ireland. And they told me all about that, and I've like watched it a bit. Like, and I think the last Olympics, I think Canada didn't even have a team in that, which I find funny considering the fact that we're all about hockey here. Like,
Did you ever play hockey, Crack?
Huh? No, I haven't played hockey. No. I'm more soccer guy.
Oh, okay. So you must be excited for FIFA this year.
Yeah, you're very lucky. You're gonna watch some games in real life,
like unfortunately I'm moving out of Toronto soon, so I won't get to watch them. But there is like a few games happening for FIFA in Toronto this year. So I unfortunately, like, it's just because of like jobs and stuff, I have like moved cities and like I'm just going wherever the money brings me type of deal. So yeah, unfortunately I'm just missing the FIFA. like my work that I do is like actually right near it. So transit, if I were been there for that, would have been like freaking dreadful.
Good job, Thompson keeps it alive. It bounced on
Yeah.
Doan. Oh, that was good sauce with the bounce.
Oh.
Who do you think gonna win?
Thompson comes again though.
What country do you think is gonna win the FIFA?
Good job by Doan at the line. Had it, lost
I don't know.
it.
Who you
Takes
think
a look, kills some
gonna win?
time, and he'll just flip it
I-
on the ice.
Honestly, I don't watch that much, but
I hope Portugal gonna win with
Okay.
Cristiano. Like last is gonna be his last World Cup for Portugal, and I hope he's gonna win it.
because of Aisha speed, I only really know like Messi and
You're not a soccer
Ronaldo.
fan, yeah?
No,
Not a soccer
no. My friend Rising Psycho that's in the chat right now, he knows a whole lot. So I mean, if he wants to join the chat, he'll be able to talk more. He's like British, so he knows everything about soccer.
British accent, and you're not gonna understand anything.
He's having a tremendous
He just
game.
messaged, you know, the hazard, but I don't know what that means. Rising Psycho, join the chat. Join the Discord chat. We're talking about FIFA here. This is like your favorite thing here.
Backhanded in deep. Quinn there. And you're right, Mike.
Come on, join the chat. I know we're watching hockey here, but like, all right, he said LOL already. Okay, we'll see him.
Here's power. 10 minutes gone. Third period. 3-2 Sabres.
Yeah, like,
What happened to your old channel?
oh, my old channel,
Sorry for interrupting you.
it's just more so I started YouTube and Twitch, like, I started YouTube in 2016, and when I was in high school, and then I made a bunch of like awesome videos where I edited and all this stuff, and I kind of just didn't want it to be buried and stuff, so I'm like, okay, I'll make a new channel. So like my old channel is called TellieVision Studios, and that's where I did a bunch of stuff, and then I kind of just like decided this past year to like change channels, just restart all over again, and decided to go with a new channel called TellieVision, which is this one. And another thing is also my TellieVision channel on Twitch, which I started in 2020. At one point, I was like one of the 4 nations.
It was like 2019. I remember watching you did like that.
Okay, there's Rising Psycho, by the way.
Yeah, how's it going?
In 2020, I did a 4 nations match, and I got like I like screen shared it, and then I got like banned. So another part of it is I just like Twitch started like left promoting my channel, so that's part of the reason why I changed, like made a new channel. But like also I just was like didn't want to bury my like legacy content, I guess you would say, even though it's like, I guess at this point it's almost like 8 years old. But, yeah. So that's the story. A very long story with lots of explanations, but different reasons, but it is what it is.
That works out the editing aspect.
Alright, so Rising, who do you think is gonna win the FIFA this year?
But fuck, it's gonna be difficult. We got like 48 teams now. It's bloody insane. I gotta remember if like Messi's still competing. I don't think he's still competing internationally. Honestly, I think Portugal has a good chance.
Portugal.
I think they have a good chance. I don't want them to win. I want bloody.
You don't want them?
I want England or Scotland to win, but I'm also biased. And Canada, obviously. Yeah, listen.
From what I heard, Canada's probably not gonna be having a good chance, but like,
depends on the group. Canada might be lucky if actually depends if fucking Italy makes it or not. Because Italy's been doing kind of shite lately. Let me check if the group's been announced. Yeah, because we're against Qatar, Switzerland. Like Qatar, we're gonna do better than them. Switzerland potentially. I mean, Switzerland's gonna do better than us. But then it's like, which European team? If it's like Northern Ireland or Bosnia, yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win against them. If it's Italy, no way. Wales, you're more than likely gonna beat us. It literally depends. It literally depends who we have as the 4th and final country.
you never know. Sorry.
to get it over to
Listen, I know we're talking about the wrong sport. I heard you guys mention ball hockey earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. You know? Pretty fun.
Ball hockey, you mean like on ice ball hockey? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, in Russia, it's very famous, it's popular. Say, or at least it was. Like when I was a kid, I've been watching this a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, because I didn't grow up watching hockey. Like, you know, Olympics I would once in a while. I'd love to watch on TV, but not to the extent of Telly here and obviously because you watch KHL, I'm assuming.
Backhanded in, speed from Quinn. He gets there in the corner.
Didn't get, sorry?
I'm assuming like you watch the KHL, like the Continental.
No. KHL, what is it? KHL.
It's like
it's like Russian league, you mean?
Yeah, that's the Russian league.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, watch it. Yeah. Actually, our team from our town is kinda in the first place now.
No shit.
Yeah, seriously, no, maybe, you don't know it. You don't know this team.
Probably not, but I mean, I probably not, but I know my I'm kind of decent with geography. But you never know. But fair enough, good, congrats. You know, they're usually first to know.
Chance off the icing for Phil to know to get out on the offense's own, win a face-off, create something.
You ask question or?
Am I cutting it in now?
My English is not so good. So I can't.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. I fumble over my words, so don't worry.
Oh. I don't like react, but also shot at the same time.
Montreal is gonna score or what?
Yeah, you better be a score.
Hopefully.
Got 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go, so there better be a goal here.
Hey, if Montreal scored against Minnesota in the PWHL, like, 15 seconds left last time.
Well, that was cool.
There's OT. There's OT, my bad. But
that was last night's game. Not 2 days ago.
That's what I think. PWHL.
PWHL was overtime. 15 seconds left. That was like the Habs versus Minnesota Wild in the NHL.
Oh, it was. Hey, Montreal could do the same thing against Buffalo. Yeah. You know, if this game was outside, Buffalo would be losing.
What do you mean? If it was outside?
Because it's so fucking snowy. There's a bloody snow. They're gonna not be able to see the damn puck.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have like 7 feet of snow?
We have not that much, but we did have lots of snow. I've had to shovel my driveway yesterday, and then I think it was like 5 days ago, we had a good amount of snow.
Yeah, it was like Monday, I think.
Yeah. But like back in my hometown, I've been dealing a whole lot.
It's gonna be so cold.
And then this, yeah, tomorrow is apparently gonna be like, my hometown's gonna be like -40 to -50 Celsius. It's gonna be
What?
Yeah.
-40. Where?
Ontario.
You are now where in Ontario?
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, Ontario is in Canada. You're now in Ontario?
So, yeah, so
it's like an oblast.
-40. Are you serious?
Yeah, so basically, the very north of Ontario is gonna be like -50, and then as you get more south, it's gonna be a bit less. But like, I think the coldest, I guess the warmest in this situation is gonna be in Ontario. Probably gonna be -30 tomorrow.
We're waking up to -28. Without the wind chill. That's without the wind chill, though.
So it's gonna be quite a day tomorrow, and then apparently it's gonna lead to like overnight Saturday morning. Yeah, it'll be pretty fun.
Dude, there's still gonna be people lining up for pubs and everything. It's just fucking mental.
They're gonna close them.
They're gonna like put up tents, it's like those like heating tents on the outside, just for like patrons waiting to get in.
Matheson will pick it up.
They changed the Leafs practice on the Monday.
Funny enough, the Toronto Maple Leafs, they only have like one practice a season where they actually have the fans come in. Whereas the Montreal Canadiens, every single practice you can go watch except for like the ones that are on game days.
You really feel like, to your point, Mike, after that.
So they were gonna have their practice be outside, but then with the extreme cold that we're having, it's like, oh, we're gonna actually have this indoors. It sure is the whole purpose of it.
Update.
Sorry, go ahead.
Game update.
What?
Can you give a game update? I can't watch it.
Game update. It's 3-2. It's 5:07 remaining. It's commercial break now.
Okay.
You're hoping for the Habs to win, right?
Hopefully. Yes. But, oh yeah, the cards I have right now for my drinking game, I have, next time the net gets hit loose, which hasn't happened yet, the goalie frees the puck, but it actually just happened, so I gotta maybe drink real quick. Yeah, next time the announcer says backdoor, next goal, and next time the puck goes over the boards. It actually hasn't happened yet. So next power play is the 5th card I just got.
I think the next time you do this, maybe have 2 cups on standby.
Maybe. Yeah, it's rare that I go for like 20 cards per period, which is like, usually I probably go like for like 10 cards per period.
Just say per period, fucking 20.
Yeah, that's 20 drinks.
What the fuck?
Or more. Yeah, it's been quite the game. Lots of drinking. This is why I have the confidence to chat in voice chat right now. I'm a very shy person usually.
And you do this?
No, I think streams, like, I don't think of it as much. So, and also just like the industry I'm in, I'm kind of like fine with doing it. But then in terms of like voice chat, this is not my usual.
Well, it's also like a guy you can't really see the person's face, so it makes it a wee difficult. So I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alrighty. Yeah, like in terms of streams, it's just a whole different thing than like Discord voice chatting. But yeah, tonight's game is actually very big because in the Atlantic Division, it just showed that like Buffalo's at 59 points, I think, or 59, and then Montreal's at 63 points. So if Buffalo wins tonight, they get like 2 points closer. But then at the same time, I guess Montreal loses the chance of getting 2 points. So it's like kind of like a 4-point thing. So Buffalo gets very close of actually getting in the top 3 of the Atlantic, which is wild considering the fact that like Buffalo, I think within like the last like maybe 5 years, has been like at the bottom of like the league.
Yeah, it was, actually. I checked now.
So
what happened to them? Can you explain why?
Just poor management. Like one of their top players, which was like, so one of the drafts, I think, I don't know how many drafts ago they had. So the Leafs drafted Austin Matthews, and the 2nd overall pick was Jack Eichel. Buffalo drafted that player, Jack Eichel. They were the 2nd overall. And then this is just one of the examples of the many things that has happened. So Jack Eichel, he's doing pretty great. But then he needed a surgery that had to be done, and that could have like knocked him out for a season or whatever. And then, or like however long, I mean. And for a reason, Buffalo didn't want to give it to him, and Jack Eichel really wanted the surgery. So Vegas was like, "Hey, we'll offer, like, we'll do the surgery and we'll give you some picks, whatever." And literally that season, the Vegas Golden Knights won the cup with Jack Eichel, and he was a key part of it. But like, it's just, that's one of the reasons why Buffalo has been just poorly managed. Like they've gotten so many top picks, but then they trade them away.
That sucks.
Yeah, and like like, and like this year, like not too long ago, I think it was like in December, November, they fired their GM finally. And literally the GM, I think from what I heard, the first thing that the GM told the Buffalo, like his roster, was like, hey, by the way, you're all expandable. So if you're not doing good, I'll trade you. Everyone suddenly started playing good. And like they got, I think they got like a 12-game winning streak out after that. So,
how many games?
I think 12 games. I could be wrong, but I know at the very least it was 10. And then, so like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
you would have to look at like the record and stuff, but like, yeah, it's like maybe ask ChatGPT or something, but like I know for a fact at the very least, I saw at one point on Sportsnet, which is like the Canadian like sports thing broadcast, that they're like, oh, by the way, Buffalo's on a 10-game winning streak ever since they got a new GM. And I believe it continued after that, but like just recently they started losing. But as you see right now, they're winning against the Habs by a point. But like if you looked at the last game we had, Montreal, Buffalo scored within like 15 seconds remaining. And now there's a penalty because Benson got hit in the head and he is on the floor covering his face with his hands. So maybe there's a major power penalty about to happen, which I am hoping is not the case. But we'll see what happens because now it's commercial break. Yeah. But yeah, Buffalo's been doing pretty good. They have the longest. Playoff like drought. I don't know how long it was, and then the second one is Detroit, which funny enough, I think like in 2000 they have won like 2 cups maybe in the 2000, which I mean there hasn't been any years in 2000, but like still. And but yeah, they're the second longest drought without a playoff appearance. And it looks like Detroit's, I believe, in second place in the Atlantic right now. So I believe Detroit and Buffalo may actually make it to the playoff this year, which is insane. And
Buffalo, holy.
Toronto may actually not even make the playoff this year. We'll see what happens.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I mean, I think they don't. They might just not make it because, let's be honest here, Florida has won the last 2 cups. And once Matthew Tkachuk, who's been injured the whole season, just came back a few days ago and was one of like their key players, may bring them back into the wildcard race, maybe into the top 3 of the Atlantic. Just the Atlantic division itself is very stacked. Then who knows? Senators goalies, I believe, is coming back soon, so it's gonna be a tough race. And one thing that hasn't happened in a while, there's like a point percentage that they do. And I think there's only one team that is below .500 or .500 point percentage, which is like basically your wins compared to your losses, which is like that never happens. Like everyone in the Eastern Conference is so close to each other. Whereas the Western Conference is like, it's like very definite who you know is going to get it and stuff. Colorado Avalanche has been doing amazing. They're like, concerning the Habs, I didn't hear what the ref just said, but like the fact that the Habs fans just cheered, I think it's a minor penalty. Oh, not a penalty. Okay, then. Oh yeah, that's why fans are cheering.
The one diving would, eh?
Well, if it was diving, there'd be like a penalty for Buffalo, because diving's a penalty in the NHL.
It was a penalty.
But see what happens.
No.
I'm not too sure. I like look at the graphic. It says there's a penalty.
It's okay.
Penalty, but we're about to see here in 2 seconds.
Helly, it's okay.
I think it's a penalty now.
And it's about to show the scoreboard here. Come on.
Looks like he's going to be okay.
Got this boil.
And the Montreal Canadiens had that break. And now a nice streak.
They're still like, just like showing the players just skating around. They're still like talking, doing stuff.
Very likely going to be Suzuki's line starting.
Can you review a penalty?
No, unfortunately, because actually last game there was like this thing where Hudson was like a few like centimeters away, and like this one player fell backwards, and they called that a penalty. And
Unlucky.
like literally just this one player fell backwards, and Hudson didn't even trip or anything, and they said Hudson got this penalty. The player legit just fell backwards.
You don't see them. It's unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Yeah, the ref, and like literally the ref came up to the penalty box and apologized to the player. Like, hey, we called this, but it wasn't actually a penalty. But the NHL can't, like, we can't really review penalties here. So sucks to suck, I guess. Okay. Okay, so there is no penalty.
Can't do video assist just to see.
They only do reviews for like when there's like a goal that may not be a goal.
Really? Okay.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Can they find a way again?
It sucks.
But I'm trying to remember if they did in the OHL, because I'm trying to remember like what London Knights went to like
maybe differently, but I think that's like I don't know. I was about to say maybe it's very obvious, but that penalty to like Hudson last game was very obvious that it wasn't a penalty. They didn't review it, so.
You gotta feed the family, Telly.
It's not football. You don't review everything.
Exactly.
No, actually, wait.
It's an empty net now.
Sorry, I got this right. You in NHL, you can't do review on penalties, right?
No.
Or you can do it.
You cannot do reviews on penalties.
Yeah. Actually, in Russia, we can do it.
From what I saw, I don't think so. Like, if they would be able to, because like if like there's a penalty that was clearly not a penalty the last game for the Habs, and they weren't able to review it, so I don't think they can review penalties. Yeah. Okay. Now empty net for the Habs. They're 6 on 5.
Change it though to like if it is like it is in the KHL. Just just like hey, listen, if you want to like review a penalty, give them like 1 or 2 max.
Just broke. Oh!
Fuck.
Or 2 Buffaloes. All right, that's 2 drinks.
Oh, the boil.
Krebs, no doubter, back of the net.
It's a tough break.
You're gonna have a fun night tonight.
Next offside is the next thing. I just got wishes to take 2 drinks.
And the stick obliterates
Fuck.
It's already 4. It's already 4. Yeah.
Alright, well, 2 games in a row where you freaking lose to Buffalo. This is fun.
I still think Marty Stanley will call his timeout here and not concede this game just yet. Still 43 seconds.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
They need a humble.
Who do you think gonna win this year?
Wait,
Carolina?
I think, or Colorado, I think may win. They're like, I believe they're 10 points of everyone else in terms of like the standings. But another thing is that in the standings, when whoever gets first place, it's a weird thing where it's always a thing where the team that ends up being first place in the standings never, like, I don't remember the last time where a team was first place in the standings and won the cup, but could be different this year. If it's not Colorado, I'm assuming Florida somehow ends up winning the cup a 3rd time in a row. That is the official. It's an official TellieVision statement that if Colorado didn't win the cup, it's Florida. They get 3 cups in a row. Which
they're melting the fans' enthusiasm in Canada. Like
to be honest,
3 times in the past 5 years.
Oh.
Like,
maybe.
Here's another question to everyone. When do we think Toronto Maple Leafs are going to win the next cup?
You know the answer. I can't say that.
Really? That's one thing. Dang it! Buffalo wins the cup. Alrighty.
Kelly, you know my answer. I can't say it.
All right, everyone. I'd like, at least right in Psycho. I know you're. Just give me an answer, and then I'm gonna end the Discord call because I gotta review everything. But last message from everyone.
It depends when he goes. Fucking, I don't know, like 2040.
Okay.
I missed. What are you talking about right now?
I'm asking everyone. What do you think the Toronto makes?
Despite getting outplayed and lots of chance against.
You can just say never.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
And, a lot of
Alrighty.
for the Buffalo Sabres. The game winner
Okay, so thank you for joining the Discord.
So, do you see our next game?
Yeah, we'll see you next game. The next game they're playing versus Boston, which at that day I'll be busy, but it'll be next week where I'll do another game of reviewing. But actually, in terms of never mind, that's a lie. Tomorrow I'll be watching Toronto Maple Leafs versus Vegas Golden Knights, where I'll be cheering for Vegas. So stay tuned.
Vegas is playing tonight. Tomorrow he's gonna play.
Tomorrow they're playing versus Toronto. Unless I somehow get tickets to that game, which is like $300 just for standing there. The Canadian. Me and Rising Psycho will be watching a game of Vegas versus Toronto in person together. We'll be reacting to it. And yeah, basically I'm doing this series now where it's basically me cheering for any team that plays against Toronto once a month as a Habs fan. But yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, thank you for making me, I guess, gain the courage to join this Discord chat. But yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you next time.
Alright.
Thanks for streaming again.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Have a good night. All right, here we go. Let's review. Let's review this. Well, actually, first of all, thank you so much for everyone watching this. Buffalo somehow won against the Habs twice in a row now, and it is now 4-2. They somehow won it 4-2, and we'll see you all next time. Tomorrow I'm gonna be watching Leafs versus Vegas Golden Knights, where I'll be cheering for Vegas. It's anyone but the Leafs series is what I'm doing. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay TellieVision, and please leave a follow if you're watching on Twitch. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.